I'm broken. I'm broken.
You live.
I know. Let's get started. Let's mute up.
You live.
You are Hinata, aren't you? Your hair's different now.
It's worse.
You speak like you know me.
No!
Okay, you crazy kids, let's wrap it up.
I free to go?
Now you're just gonna watch a little movie. It's gonna blow your mind.
Just leave this to me. Whether you're in class or not, I'm still your teacher.
Yukizome is too good for this fucking series.
I probably should have led with those, but whatever. After today, you and your students' minds will be totally revamped.
Even
In
her?
fact, I won't even have to hunt him down.
You mean to tell us that she's there with that maniac? Yeah. We need to go save her right away.
No!
I'm gonna make that chick my super
Run!
high school level
Run!
punching bag.
Cute that you think they're getting a choice. Your students are gonna be my super high school level despairs no matter how they feel about the matter. Be a doll and show Miss Yukizome what you learned today.
Stop it! Please! I don't want to die!
Drop the saw!
Mukuro?
I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice! No! It hurts! God, it hurts so bad! I can feel everything! Every cut! It's killing me! I'm killing myself! Why am I killing myself? Oh God!
Grade A nightmare fuel, huh? And the piss is your students will feel even more hopeless than him.
You gotta be fucking
Don't look
kidding me.
sad. You'll be joining him.
Hells yeah! It's Operation Take Back Our Teacher.
Whoever this Junko girl is,
Oh,
I'm gonna tie her
I
into a
hate-
knot.
Not if you want to live. You can't hope to defeat them. The depths of their despair, it's unfathomable.
For
Challenging
once,
them is
I want
heroic.
Nagito
It's
to
a
keep
suicide
talking.
mission.
Really? You're all okay with abandoning her?
Stop it, Chiaki! Why am I telling them to
Yukizome
listen
would
to
come save us in a
Nagito? God damn it, Nagito's the sensible one here. No. I know where this is going.
If she hadn't been there for me.
I'll go as well. I am not what I seem, but
I'm still one of you.
What the fuck?
Dude! The one you call Mitarai is nothing more than a super high school level imposter. I used his identity since I lack one of my own.
But if you're just a fake, whatever happened to the real Mitarai?
They-
He must have been captured by that she-devilino.
That's what he looks like?
The least I can do is try to keep him alive as a thank you.
If I wanted a riddle, I'd eat a fortune cookie.
I'm sorry, but I needed you to believe in yourselves like I do.
Fuck you, Nagito.
Let's go.
Komaeda! Please, Miss Yukizome. And Hinata. Just hang on.
I know where this is going, and I don't like it. I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
Weird. It worked on Sumiki. What's the deal here? Okay.
Stop it, please! You don't have to do this!
Stop torturing her! Stop torturing her!
Closer.
Please, no more!
Now we're talking.
check it out. There, by the gate. Yeah. Look at those main course douchebags. If they all died, they'd have to plug someone into those empty slots, right?
Oh no.
They're so damn special.
I'll whip them into shape. Their souls are forfeit. The rest I leave to you.
Give them hell.
I wish you luck.
Oh, our two boys are going at him.
Maybe you don't know it yet, but every last one of you is in deep shit. I am known to man as Tanaka, the Forbidden One. My soul fire will blast you beyond the 6 realms. Punish them, my 12 Zodiac Generals!
Are we gonna actually see the Zodiac Generals fight?
Run, coward. For that despair is yours and yours alone.
The smug bitch. What the fuck is this Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts?
I truly thought
What is this Kingdom Hearts bullshit?
a better place with my talents.
You got a smart mouth, but it's gonna be down a couple teeth in a sec. Now, I'm about to get all kinds of unchivalrous.
And this is where he drops the ball.
There's nothing to base it on, but when you talk like that, I believe you.
Hope I'm right then. To be honest, it was just a hunch. You okay?
No.
Can we talk alone for a moment?
Mikan's already turned.
Nanami, did you know that? Please forgive me for this. Huh?
After you ran, that long-haired boy let me go. I don't think he's our enemy. Huh? Anyway, what are you doing here? And alone, no less.
That was enjoyable.
That episode... The fact that I'm just looking in the chat and you guys are doing fucking Kingdom Hearts jokes right now.
Yeah, I saw the words Kingdom Hearts leave your mouth, so I'm like, okay, yeah, we can make this joke.
Okay. You want to just immediately hop into going through the episode?
Sure.
Alright, let's go through the episode. So we start basically immediately where we left off last time. Nagito's on the floor. Chiaki's going insane seeing Izuru, and Junko's just standing there. It's like, bitch, what you want?
You are Hinata, aren't you? Your hair's different now.
It's way worse. It's way worse.
Your hair's different now. It's way worse.
You speak like you know me. Ah! Pain. Pain. Pain.
Chiaki no Nami, more like Chiaki no Mi.
No.
Yeah, that one was bad.
When did she put the glasses on?
It's
Right there.
Junko fucking Enoshima. Who cares?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this scene, I thought they were gonna kiss.
There's nothing to say about each of these scenes other than just how they're painful in each individual way.
Jamus! You can't hit me with detention like a normal teacher?
That's a good joke.
It is.
That's a really good joke.
You can't just hit me with detention like a normal teacher. You can't just do your schoolwork like a normal student. No, you have to make people kill each other. Fuck out of here. I like how fucked up this pairing is, because Junko is the one who's supposed to be, is the more fucked in the head. They're both fucked in the head, but the one who's fucked in the head bringing everyone down is the one who's upbeat and happy, and the one who is like dark and depressing is the one who's supposed to give people the hope to survive and keep going. That's really fucked. Oh, is Enigma just typing in chat? Can he not talk?
No, I think he can talk. I just think that he's just refusing.
I just realized that I have fucking push that talk on!
Have you been talking this entire time?
I'm going home.
You're already at home. You're already at home.
I'll walk out.
Going home.
I just been making a bunch of Skater Boy references.
Junko, please fix my hair. I cannot see.
Junko, for the love of God, I cannot see anything.
They're gonna trot right in like lambs to the slaughter. And after I scrape out all their hope, I'll pack them full of despair like sausage casings.
You know that what Junko's saying is true. They all came running to go and save her.
Yeah.
fuck?
She is always. She's like 15 steps ahead always.
To be fair, at the same time, she still doesn't know why kids love to taste the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Excuse me?
I get the joke.
At last, the time to use my eldritch powers is nigh.
The fact that they hint at him actually using them and we still don't get to see them hurts me. We still don't get to see them.
Yes, but we can judge how powerful they are, saying he took on half of that crowd from later in the episode.
You think you can handle this many? Might be hard if one more shows up. That'll have to be the one that I take care of. Huh?
Wait, you're fighting too? Yo!
I have no idea what you guys are referencing.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
What happened to Peiko? How come she looks all beat to hell?
Peiko.
Okay, first off, yes, Peiko. Second off, the fact that Mikan brings Peiko back. I just said Peiko. Brings Peiko back to the room is
Should have raised
what's
many questions.
Really scary. Because they don't fully even realize that, oh shit, Mikan is back. They don't have a big revelation and don't even realize and think to question her. Which, fair point considering tensions are high, but they just spent forever looking for Mikan, and there she is. They don't even question it.
Oh yeah, this was fucked.
We compared this series to Saw a lot. Well, here's the Saw.
This is how he's Xavier. He's Xavier. Oh shit. No, he's both Daniel and Xavier at the same time. Oh shit.
Why am I killing myself? Oh god!
Grade A nightmare fuel, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that he's...
The fact that he's literally just yelling it is very bad.
It's like, it's not a good dub, for one. And for two, it doesn't fit with the theme of him being brainwashed. It's like, oh, it took over his body, but not his mind. You know what? Let's switch over to Japanese.
So basically the Japanese version is just saying it hurts a lot more.
It's saying it hurts, but then he shuts up as Junko talks instead of talking over top of Junko the entire time. Which I think is...
the dialogue's better when, why am I killing myself? Why am I killing myself? You know what? This dub gets a 1 out of 10 now just because of that line.
It gave us Kamakura, yes, queen.
Oh, true. That makes it a 20 out of 10.
It's Operation Take Back Our Teacher.
The fact that they're all getting together. And this is one of the few times I wish that they would side with Nagito. I hate Nagito so much, but I was hoping that they would actually side with Nagito. Because I know what's happening. If they sided with Nagito, even though it was a test, if they sided with Nagito, they live.
I feel like Nagito agreeing with them at the end was just like, oh, their hope is so bright. We'll surely overcome despair.
Junko girl is. I'm gonna tie her into a knot.
Not if you want to live.
Hiyoko versus Junko, who wins?
Junko.
You've been praised your whole life for being the
We have the answer to that. It's Junko.
I know, but I just want to see, like...
despair. It's unfathomable.
Good luck, is it? I have that too.
Challenging them isn't heroic.
God,
It's a
this is the most
mission.
dumb scene in, I'd say, in the entire anime.
No, the fuck it isn't. You know it.
No, it's so badass and at the same time so dumb. I love it.
I don't know what the dumbest scene... There's a lot of dumb scenes in this, but you need the dumb. You need the dumb scenes because it's Danganronpa. Danganronpa's always been dumb. Danganronpa's always been like mixing dumb with brilliant, and I like it. like that.
The
And then
dumbest
there's
scene
episode
is
2.
this man Nekomaru shitting. The fact that he blows out an entire forest every time he shits. How do we have forest left?
I mean, like, they patched up the wall in that way when they blew up the school.
So you tell me we can just rebuild forests in a day? That's amazing. Give me that technology.
The ultimate carpenter, man. The
ultimate carpenter.
I don't care how scary this chick is. No one smacks you around like that.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, these two are so cute.
Look at this couple.
Oh.
I'm a Buki right now. I'm yelling at how cute this couple is.
I never needed a tool.
Only more I want to feel is le petit one.
Fuck you, Taro.
Really? You're all okay with abandoning her?
In literally any other show, this would be a moment where it'd be like, yeah, it's cliched, but you know what? We need to get the group together to go, let's do this. But in this fucking show, no.
What would happen if somebody watched this before knowing what happened at the end?
Honestly, even if they watched up to this moment before playing Danganronpa 2,
why would you play something named 3 before 2?
For the essence reason.
Anime watchers who don't play games.
Fair enough.
If you were to watch it up to this moment only in the despair arc and then were to play 2, you still don't have the answers to 2. Like, you get Izuru Kamakura. That is it. That is the only answer you get. Even if you're watching up to this late in the show, you don't know that Chiaki is the traitor. It would be even harder to say that Chiaki is the traitor.
You're pretty persuasive for weighing like nothing.
Badass chicks gotta stick together.
Narrowly dodging death would.
Did she just come in with a guitar riff?
She just came in with a guitar riff out of nowhere. Ibuki is great.
It's like Sephiroth. Sephiroth is constantly walking around with one winged angel playing.
I just, now that his mouth is open, I can clearly see he's got one buck tooth, and I hate it.
Avril Lavigne.
He's stealing Mukuro's buck tooth, and I hate it.
If you sign language with one arm, is it a speech impediment or an accent?
If you what?
If you sign language with one arm, is it a speech impediment or an accent?
What?
Team 4-Star asked this question, and to this day, I sit down wondering.
If you sign language with one arm,
that's a good question. And as someone who has taken ASL, I have no comment.
What the fuck is this?
A warrior of the void who abandons his mentor is unworthy of his dark calling.
I'll go as well. I am not what I seem.
I made so many Scooby-Doo jokes during this.
I'm sorry, wait, that's amazing.
You're kidding me? And that's what he looks like?
If you're just a fake, whatever happened to the real Mitarai?
So, again, I bring up the fact that Hope's Peak admitted Mitarai. They didn't admit the imposter. And they just kind of went with it.
Well, clearly Hope's Peak does not care about a lot of shit.
Hope's Peak really doesn't.
Retread the path of hope. Jeez. If I wanted a riddle, I'd eat a fortune cookie.
I just like that line. If I wanted a riddle, I'd eat a fortune cookie.
Soda, I hereby order you to carry him on your back!
Roger! If it makes you happy, Your Highness, I'll carry him to the edge of infinity!
Simp.
Low? He's such a simp. What? Such a simp. What? I don't know what's wrong with me.
Alright! Let's show those shits they messed with the
Calm your eyes down!
Oh, hold on. Enigma, you weren't here for this. You want to know something cool that Liv and I figured out?
What's up?
So, you know the first anime, the one based on the first game?
Yes. with Asahina.
The dub for the first anime was written by Patrick Seitz.
Excuse me?
No.
Pardon
I just said what we said.
Pardon me. Hold on. Choked up DJ D-Rep, cut the beat. What? I gotta stop right now, Skater Boy, for this. Excuse me?
Oh, we went through. There is a commentary track that Liam and I found for the Danganronpa 1 anime series for the first episode of it. And in it, they talk about the writers for the dub and mention Patrick Seitz.
Oh my. Wow. Wow.
And they talk about how little effort they put into the dub for the first anime series. The only reason they got Bryce Papenbrook for Makoto Naegi was because he was just in the studio.
That's hilarious. That's amazing.
It's not.
That's
not
beautiful.
at all. It is not at all hilarious. It is sad how little effort they put into the dub for that.
I love this fucking song.
This entire scene.
You don't have to do this!
They stick needles in her head and they start moving them around. Muguro starts moving them around. It's like, is that how they induced amnesia to the group of the first game? Okay, because it's a lot of chisa. I'm gonna just show you. I do not like Japanese chisa, but I'm just gonna hear how fucked this is.
This is sounding more erotic than terrifying.
I was just gonna say the same thing. We're going back to fucking English.
Please do.
I'll whip them into shape. Their souls are forfeit.
Our boys are gonna take it on.
Rest I leave to you.
Give them hell. I wish you luck.
These are the two best boys of Danganronpa 2. Okay, wait, other than Fuyuhiko.
And Hajime.
And
Hajime's
Hajime.
a good boy. Hajime's a good boy, Hugs.
The entire cast of Danganronpa 2 is really good, except for like a very select few outliers.
No, even the ones that you hate.
Even the ones you hate, like I don't like.
I think they're good characters because you hate them.
Yeah, no,
you hate them because they're good characters.
Teru is like the only exception where it's like I legitimately fucking despise him. Nagito I hate, but I hate him because I have to deal with his bullshit. As a character, I think he was interesting and shook up the story. I just hated dealing with his bullshit.
I am known to man as Tanaka, the Forbidden One. My soul fire will blast you beyond the 6 realms. Punish them, my 12 Zodiac generals.
I still wish it was the original Gundam voice, but this voice has grown on me. It's not bad. It's not bad. He's doing a good job of it. He knows what he needs to do.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's just not original Gundam.
Seriously, I owe you one. Thanks to you, my plan is chugging along way smoother than I ever could have hoped for.
There's not much to say with this scene. It just speaks for itself.
I do want to point out her amazing line of "Run, boy, for that is your despair, and yours alone." That line is amazing.
It is, because it's like he has to live with the fact that he helped her. He gave her what she needed in order to spark the tragedy.
My life was in danger. I was being held hostage.
Oh, right. That is so what happened to you.
I love this moment. I love this moment where Junko basically calls him out on his bullshit, where he's like, I didn't have a choice. I was being held hostage. No, you fucking weren't. You were willingly doing all this shit.
He was technically being held hostage.
He was, but he didn't know he was being held hostage. He didn't ever try to escape. He doesn't have that the luxury of being able to make that excuse. Peko lost that fight.
Peko lost that fight, was most likely brought to Junko, and then look who Mikon can bring back to the classroom.
So Peko's most likely already gone as well. If she's not gone now, she's gonna be gone within what episode number is this? Episode 9? Yeah, within 2 episodes.
Run, coward. For that despair is yours and yours alone.
That's such a good line.
It is.
I really hope that was in
smug.
Japanese and not at like a dub edition.
Let's see.
逃げなよ。それがあんたの絶望なんだからさ。
Ooh, almost word for word.
Almost.
Not as good though.
I'm gonna say not as good.
That smug bitch, that smug face. Look at that smug face. She
That's
knows
such a good smug face.
She is surrounded by UDG and she fucking knows it. Hi.
So square up, thought.
Principal's office now.
Principal's office now.
And then there's, oh god, why am I killing myself?
That's a terrible line. You guys want to go together?
Yeah, okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please obey me. The delay on Discord is making this impossible.
Of course
It
not.
sounds like one of my middle school chorus concerts.
That sounds amazing.
You just figure that out, Sherlock? Get the man a cigar!
Wait, no, that's your...
He just throws it onto a student, doesn't care.
You got a smart mouth, but it's gonna be down a couple teeth in a sec. Now, I'm about to get all kinds of unchivalrous.
That boxing stance irritates me.
It irritates me as well. That's not how... That's like a...
Yo, somebody call Akihiko to teach this man how to box.
Yeah.
No, he clearly does know how to box, but like that stance is just all sorts of bad.
They tried to play up a stance for like to frame it good for the anime, but in turn made him look like an idiot because he cannot stand correctly.
Stay alert, you guys. We'll be fine. We're here as a group.
Danganronpa Mystery Dungeon.
Oh my god, I would play that.
And Tanaka's no slouch. He gets it done in the clutch.
You're right, Soda. He is a very capable young man, isn't he?
Way to talk up your romantic rival, dumbass.
That face. That face.
Oh, Kazuichi, if you even consider yourself a romantic rival to Gundam, you are sorely, sorely mistaken, dude. What the fuck?
I'm a dude and I would choose Gundam any day. Any day of the week.
Anyone think Enoshima and Hope's Peak are in cahoots? Odd having her lair hidden underneath a statue of the school's founder. I just hope...
That's a good question.
Yeah, it does raise
Smartest
a couple
thing
of questions.
he has ever said in his entire life.
It's a good question, and I'm going to say the answer to that is most likely no, because she specifically had to kill members of the Board of Trustees. I think they're just two evil forces that just happen to collide with each other.
But here's the thing, because like this does bring up a very good question, like, and why I kind of have problems with Junko. She's way too Mary Sue. Like, she's just all powerful. Everything just works no matter what.
But see, the fact that she's an evil Mary Sue is what makes her interesting.
Yeah, that's the reason why she's. That's the reason why I like her, because she's an evil Mary Sue instead of being a good Mary Sue. If she was a good Mary Sue, I would have just like stopped with all Danganronpa. I just would not have cared. Because
And
they
the
would have
fact
gotten
that
really
they don't
boring.
even like really play her as a Mary Sue. It's just that they play her as, oh my god, she's this fucking smart.
That she pre-plans everything, and then just once she got... The only time that her plan failed, there were only 2 times that her plans ever failed. One of them ended up working out in her favor, because she was just planning on killing Kamakura, but when she was able to convince him to join her side, she got a much better plan out of it. And then the only other time that her plan failed was because Makoto Nagi.
Hope I'm right then. To be honest, it was just a hunch.
This
Okay.
This frame, I did not mean to pause this frame.
Look at you!
Screenshotting that.
Listen, this is how you know something's wrong. The fact that you bumped into Makana, she didn't immediately fall over herself.
It's like Kyoko showing emotion. Like, she never shows emotion, so when she does, it hits so much harder.
Or it's like Chisa Yukizome smiling.
No, I mean, I talk more than I used to. You even serve as our class representative.
Chiaki has actually changed a lot as a character. They did great character development with her. They did legitimately great character development with her. And to the point where I like this Chiaki more than the Chiaki in the game. I mean, like, I love them both. But, like, I like this Chiaki a little bit more because she has had that growth over time. And has connected
We stand
with the group.
Chiaki in this house.
We do. This moment asks so many questions, and I don't even know where to begin with them. But
then start at the beginning.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Ooh, what you say? Ooh, that you only meant well.
What the fuck is going on? Like, did Mikan betray Chiaki or betray Junko there? Like, I'm so confused. And I feel like I'm gonna get an answer to that in the next episode.
I need to know that you're okay.
This is no longer crazy.
Thank goodness.
We're beyond crazy.
What are you doing?
We've gone to advanced crazy.
Boy, let me go. I don't think he's...
Why the SpongeBob reference?
Anyway, they can't save themselves, but we can.
So Izuru let her go.
Wait, finish this off and then we'll talk about it.
Chisa Yukizome doesn't smile.
Chisa
Bullshit.
Yukizome does not smile. And look at what she just did at the end of the episode when she was reaching out for Chiaki.
She smiles.
She smiles.
I thought she smiled before this. Doesn't she?
It's never been a smile. It's always been smirks and other things.
I've never noticed that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch them now.
And think about where we just last saw Yukizome before this scene. With the despair video.
No.
They can't save themselves, but we can.
She would never say that about her students.
The one thing that she believes in the most is her students.
Junko took her over. That brings into question the future arc. Mikan.
You were hopeful.
You let that hope
just
in.
led you back
and
to
now
there.
It's like Junko really is fucking Thanos. You believed in hope, and where did that bring you? Back to me. You believed in like hope, and where did that bring you? Totally back to me.
All that just for some despair.
All that for
God,
a drop
I
of hope.
loved your reaction as soon as we put it together for you.
The moment put it together for me, because I would definitely pick up on these on like a second time watching it. But the thing is that because
we need your reactions.
It's hard. Yeah, you need the reaction, and it's harder to do it because when, like, I admittedly, for one, have actual hearing issues. Like, a lot of times speech gets jumbled in my brain, and it's very hard to focus sometimes. And also, I'm baking under this fucking light that is just shining directly on my face, and having
Taste the light,
and oh my god, this is. Fuck. That brings into question the future arc. Okay.
Well, if you want to know the answer, we must look towards the future. That's why I stole your segue.
And watch the.
Fair
we
enough.
stole the segue. Let's go.
Okay, you stole the segue. That's how it's ending. You stole the segue. Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's look towards the future. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey, Hajime did it, so he'll be good, right? Maybe?
Oh no.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, it might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?